Dear friends, welcome to Professionals with Passion. Today I am going to discuss about mutual funds. First of all, we need to understand what is mutual fund and can we invest into these mutual funds on daily basis or weekly basis or monthly basis. So most of the people are in the impression that we need to invest money into in mutual funds on monthly basis, but it's correct. But there is an additional options are there. You can obviously invest daily or weekly, whenever you want. So different investment partners are there. Like if you have whatever the like investment partner if you are choosing, so they will provide different options. So we need to choose the best one where we need to have the flexibility. So earlier mutual funds having no flexibility, like for example if you are selecting mutual fund SIP systematic investment plan on monthly basis for subject to like every month 20th. So that means you decided to invest 20,000 per month on 20th of every month. That is called a systematic investment plan. So for that you need to maintain some balance in your bank account, then it will get deducted on every month 20th. So if you are going for long-term investments, sometimes there is a chance that you are unable to maintain the balance. What to do? So you need to choose carefully the investment partner where we should have the flexibility. For example, we come to know that so we are unable to maintain that balance this month. So for that month, so we can have skip facility. So we can skip that installment and later from next month onwards it will get continued. So as we don't have funds, we can intimate them or we can do it from ourselves. We can skip installments and we can continue the plan so that our mutual funds are getting active and we can get the advantage. So and what is daily, weekly and monthly? So I will explain in detail. Monthly means like systematic. There are different types of plans are there. So SIP means systematic investment plan. So for that, if you are opting that plan, you need not worry about that rechecking the things like you just need to maintain the balance. Automatically amount is getting deducted on specified date. And how to invest daily and weekly, and what is the advantage. So daily and weekly are also possible through SIP dates. We can set up the date, systematic investment plan date we can set up, but these plans can be called as STP. You need to remember this term STP. STP means systematic transfer plan. So earlier what I told, this is SIP for monthly investment. For daily and weekly I am saying this is systematic transfer plan. That means you need to invest initially the amount into debt fund, so that debt fund is getting transferred to equity funds daily basis or weekly basis. That means you need to invest initially into debt fund, later it is getting transferred to equity fund on daily or weekly basis, so that if you are having any fluctuations in the market, that can be considered and we will get the advantage of that one. If you are going for monthly, so you need not maintain initially, so monthly only a balance is getting deducted. So this is about the concept of mutual fund. So what is, first of all, basically what is mutual fund? It's a combination of stocks only. Like if you are directly buying uh, stocks, shares of different companies, there is a chance of high risk of getting there is a high risk as you are not aware of the standards of the company, and if you are investing based on like market or just expectations, there is a chance of losing money. So if you are choosing mutual fund, these mutual funds are managed by professionals, so who are experts in that, so that there is a less chance of getting risk. Like risk always will be there, but where there is a risk, there is a return. So if you are compared to stock, if in mutual funds, in mutual fund very less risk is there. And here I am saying, like, this session whatever I am providing here just is for information perspective. I am not going to recommend any mutual fund here. Based on this understanding, you can invest. You can choose your fund on your own, or you can consult any mutual fund provider, so they can provide better information. So basically I am giving the basic information about the mutual fund and how to invest. So you need to maintain some balance, and it is getting deducted to the different funds on monthly basis or different basis. So this is what the introduction about the mutual fund. So I will take you through in detail, like what types of funds are there, and what types of mutual funds, and what are the returns we are going to get. So that information I will explain slowly. Here I'm explaining the things, like once we decided to invest in mutual fund, there are different types of funds are there. So we need to aware of those things, like different types I'm showing here. Different types sharing, like equity fund, debt fund, tax saving fund, hybrid fund, liquid fund. Based on our goal, we need to choose these things. So what is the best portfolio? So portfolio in the sense, like a combination of funds, I'm saying. Like best portfolio is 80% you need to invest in equity, and 20% should be in debt funds. And if you are having something in liquid basis, a liquid part, that is well and good, because debt part is a safety. Like whatever the fluctuations are in the market, debt funds are not getting affected, and it will give minimum fixed returns. Okay, if you are going for the equity funds, there is a chance of getting high returns. At the same time, you are having the risk of high risk as well. So you can go with the hybrid option. So debt equity mix I shown here, 80 is to 20, 80 equity and 20 debt. And what is tax saving fund? Normally tax saving funds are used by employees who wanted to claim ATC deduction. So where, like as there are funds are getting locked for minimum 3 years if you are investing in tax saving funds. So we will get like one certificate, like if you are investing in this, so that can be useful for claiming tax exemption for ATC. Okay, so these are the different types of the funds, and based on uh, like market analysis and deep analysis, we need to go for the funds. Okay, so here I'm just giving the information for the knowledge purpose, but decision is yours. Okay, so and I am going to give the detailed session, like different types of funds and what are the ways we need to invest, like how to invest and where to invest, and if which funds, how to compare mutual fund from one to other. So where we can compare, and what type of factors we need to consider while comparing the mutual funds. That part I will cover in next session. This is the first session I am giving for the beginners who wanted to invest in mutual funds. It is like just a stock market, like if you are having some demat account, and you can invest your own in shares. But if you are investing in your own, there is a chance of getting high risk, because you are not really having in-depth analysis of the stock market. There is a chance of losing money. But if you are choosing the mutual fund, so it is it is maintained by professionals, and it is a combination of different multiple stocks. So not one stock, it is having multiple stocks, different combinations are there. So there is a very low risk compared to directly investing in stock market. So the decision, you cannot you should not expect immediate returns in mutual funds. You need to wait at least 4 to 5 years, or 10 years, or 15 years. You should have patience. So then only you will get good returns in future. So don't for example, if you are investing today on lakh, and tomorrow or after 1 month, if there is a chance of going down also, like it will come down to 60,000 or 70,000. So that time you need to rethink about the fund, whether this fund is fine or not, like it is performing well or not, those companies are in good shape or not. That evaluation you need to see. And if it is the factors are not because of the company's performance, it's just because of international events or some events or something, market fluctuations, you need not worry. You can wait for a long time, and there is a high chance of getting returns in future if you are buying in that situation. Okay, so you need to decide on different factors. I will explain the session in detail in future. So based on the request of people, I'm providing little knowledge on mutual fund. So this session will be continued. And if you are having any doubts, and please post in comment section. Thank you so much.